Noon Team Tribar. So first, Denise, I am in receipt of your email. I just wanted to check with my accountant. Last year, I took a couple of personal W-9s, and I'm probably going to do that with this. This dollar amount's fairly small, so I'm going to just send you one with my name and social. Okay, but you can attach that to me being the vendor, right? Which is the same as our company. We usually only do the W-9s for larger invoices, and then if you do pay, like with PayPal, if you pay with a credit card of any type or any of the invoices you pay with a card as expenses, that's 100% deductible versus, non-employee expenses, right? Because you want to make sure I'm non-employee. But we'll send that over to you. I'm just checking with my people what to send. So, first things first, we're going to go through the middle of the night, here the next few nights, and pull all this content. Do not let them know that we're making a change, Pipeline ROI, until we're completely ready. We'll get all this copied down, put it into what we call a staging area where we can pull whatever written or images or not that we want, okay? Then the domains, I have domain.com, so you have two here. This does not have webmail from what I can understand because you shouldn't have to launch it if you had one. But this is Rent a New Home, and then there's Tribar. So it's registered here, only being used as a domain. It's being hosted at ROI, Pipeline ROI. Then I go to GoDaddy, you only have this here, but I don't see any email. So I don't even know how you're using the email, the Tribar DFW thing. I forget how it works. Anyway, don't see any emails here. So I want to let's just pull all these together. Since these are strictly here just for domain, we will transfer that. So I'll give you an idea how that works. Mrs. Bird, you'll get an email when we do this. DNS transfers, right? Oh, excuse me, transfers, name servers. So it's already unlocked, I'm surprised, Tribar Properties. But when I click this button, it'll issue an authorization code to that email, yours, Ms. Bird. And Barbara, you'll just send me that code. I'll send it in here. It gives us 2 days for it to validate, and then they'll release it to GoDaddy. Typically, we've got to do it on this side, and then on GoDaddy, there'll be a request or an email that goes out to you confirming you're authorizing that request to pull them. We should just get them all over here, one central place, make it easy. We're not going to pull that domain though until the very last day before we go live, because once I pull it, this website goes down, even though it's hosted here. If it doesn't have a domain to write on, it won't live. Okay, so we'll have everything done and ready. So we're going to build structure, pull content. 10 days or so. That put us in the middle of July, or almost the middle of July. Then we'll do a design, iron out the creases meeting, and then pound it down another 2 weeks and try to wrap it up. Okay, should be good there. Okay, I do have all the credentials. So I do have the IDX links that you gave me. I'll send her that W-9. If you want to make me a third party, that's fine. We will either try to use those in a fashionable way, or if she can set us up, we'll see what they have available for us these days, okay? Other than that, I think we're ready to rock and roll, and I'll be having the teams work throughout the night, getting the content in bulk over to where we can use it as necessary, and then building the initial structure. Then we'll have to have somebody work on that logo a little bit for what we're intending to use, because you can see here in this larger scale it's a little blurry, so that better quality one is going to be really important. But looks like everything's good to go, so all systems go. I say we launch, get started, and get a progress report in about 10 days, 2 weeks. Okay, thanks so much.